I feel like the best time of education is coming right around the corner. So I was at the gym and I kind of started thinking about what I have been doing for the last couple of years and how it has changed since the whole pandemic and whatnot. And I've been kind of preaching for a while about how, because of the pandemic and YouTube and all that, and how a lot of great educators have started putting their content online for free. I was thinking that, I need to kind of change the way I've been thinking about 2020 and 2021 and 2022. Is I've been preaching that the fact that like education is going to die until 2022, and that independent education is like hanging on by a thread and whatnot. And here's what I kind of wanted to address today was. It's a warning. This is a warning for all of the manufacturers that are deciding, manufacturers and distributors and all the money behind education and all the people that education pushes for sales. That wouldn't be your color companies. That would be your wet line. That would be, appliances. That would be scissor companies and whatnot. Warning to you guys, as well as good news to hairdressers. Warning. I can read a book about running all day, but until I run, I won't know what it's like to run. I can take a class, but until I actually work in the field, I don't know what it's like to actually be a hairdresser. I feel like all the classes in the world aren't going to replace the networking and the actual experience of coming together as hairdressers and doing hands-on education. Social distancing or not, I'm hoping that by 2021 all of this is over. This is all a moot subject. We don't have to worry about social distancing again. I'm crossing my fingers. I don't have any information. I don't even have a stance on that. My stance is about education right now. And my stance on education is in 2021, the online education, the free demos online, which are still great, and I love it, and I love that everybody's getting involved in it, and they're giving away their education, they're giving away value, but nothing is going to compete ever with hands-on education. Nothing is going to compete ever with trade shows. I have said this 1,000 times. People have always told me, Ryan, trade shows are dead. Trade shows are not dead. You might not make a whole lot of money. You might not be able to monetize a trade show. But what you get out of a trade show from a manufacturer, from a distributor, and from a hairdresser is the ability to network with your clientele. To network with other hairdressers, to network with your clientele, with others. Yeah, you may not be able to make the money back at a trade show, but what you get back when it comes to the relationships, you may not make your money back when it comes to hands-on education, because there's a lot of money involved in that. I feel like 2021 is going to be some of the best education ever. And I am somebody who the last 5 years have taught 700 classes a year, just about. And I know how much education costs. I feel like the best time of education is coming right around the corner. So word of warning to all of the suits that stand behind education, which I'm loving you. I'm just giving you a warning. If you don't get involved in that education, I swear to God, you're going to be behind. You're going to be behind. You're going to be behind. And for hairdressers, let's look for 2021 next year being the best education you've ever had your entire life. I love each and every one of you. We need to support education. We need to support independent education. We need to support manufacturer education in 2021.